Milici from FTA. How are you?
Hi, Ruja. Nice to see you again. Last time I did this was on the boat, 6 months ago, I think.
When Logic Sport was finally...
Logic Sport last time they were at here, and they're back here again. I think it shows how valuable the Australian market is to Logic Sport. So it's great to have everyone here today and have them back.
Sure is. Now tell us, Sal, in terms of your members, how do they... Logic Sport, when Logic Sport is mentioned, what comes to their mind?
I think digitalisation is something that is on everyone's radar. It's on some people's radar right very close to them, some people further ahead.
Yeah.
But I think the changes are happening, and Logic Sport is someone who offers a solution. Some of the bigger players are developing their own solutions.
Yeah.
But I think some of the smaller players, it's a challenge to find a solution in that area, and someone like Logic Sport is someone that can help them with that.
I was just reading on their website for Logic Sport, and they're really pride themselves on customer service. How would you, when you think about Logic Sport, what comes to your mind?
Yeah, I think an organisation that is so fresh and new. I mean, Julian, their founder and CEO, is here. That was employee number one. He was saying they went from 40 employees to 140 employees in the last sort of year. But someone that is such a focused organisation, I think that's the very just the customer service sort of comes from that small focused business. Yeah.
So for those smaller freight forwarders here in Australia, do you think that they are embracing that digital revolution?
Yeah, I think...
are they ready for this?
I think it's a good question. I think some are ready. I think some don't want to face it. I think some have had a really challenging sort of 3 years, as we've talked about, and they don't want to sort of look too far into the future. But the future's coming, regardless of whether they want to look at it or not. And being able to share information with customers in a way that is real time and doesn't involve emails and phone calls means that the smaller and medium-sized freight forwarders can focus their resources on the higher value customer attention sort of tasks that they need to.
Yeah. And where to from here for FTA? How do you plan to further establish your relationship with Logic Sport going forward?
It's been a great relationship so far. We've done a number of events together, including this one. We have another one tomorrow, which is really exciting. Hopefully already talks for future events next year. I think as long as the offering that Logic Sport has is of value to our members, our relationship will continue to build and grow. So really excited to keep dealing with Julian and Ryan and the team at Logic Sport.
And the fact that Julian is back in Melbourne or back in Australia for the second time within that same year goes to show that the company is really taking it seriously to be at the front face with the customers and to lead the customers going forward.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what it is, but the fact that they're here twice in 6 months in Australia shows that the Australian market is of really strong value for Logic Sport. So it tells me that the Australian market has really embraced the exciting offering that Logic Sport has. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to be back here in 6 months' time, and we'll be doing this again.
Possibly. Thank you so much, Sal.
Thanks, Ruja. Always good to chat to you.
Always good to chat.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.